All right, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Margex for sponsoring today's episode. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing another crypto exchange here on the channel. As you know, there really aren't many options in the United States, specifically New York, that allows for trading besides Coinbase and maybe Gemini. And how we get around that is by using crypto in and crypto out methods and exchanges. What I mean by that is instead of having an exchange that's linked to USD or converting into your country's fiat, you use crypto in and crypto out methods for websites and exchanges that, can be pretty much used worldwide instead of using ones that are specific to the US that use like the bit license and things like that. Now, I'm not saying Margex is the best or the worst, but I want to show you your options out there. And if you like Margex, I did link them in the description and you can check them out. So Margex, for those that don't know, is a Bitcoin-based derivatives exchange. In other words, a trading platform that gives traders the ability to trade with up to 100 times leverage. Margex also provides you with access to global crypto markets, allowing for lightning-fast order execution, modern user-friendly UI, and very competitive fees. You can also trade Bitcoin futures with leverage on Margex. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, EOS, and YFI are also available for trading with up to 100 times leverage. A unique feature they offer, unlike exchanges that allow unfair liquidations and price manipulations, which I've seen, is Margex has an AI-based MP Shield technology that they use to basically stop that, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Now, Margex came into the space of crypto trading to bring crypto leverage trading tools to a new level of comfort while getting rid of the complicatedness on other exchanges. Margex is the first community-driven cryptocurrency derivatives exchange, which means your feedback helps them build a better website, which is pretty unique. Not many other exchanges offer that unless you are a big-time partner with them. So the fact that they're listening to all their users is actually pretty cool and very interesting. So basically, any trader can participate in building his dream trading platform by reaching out to them on Twitter or some of their other social medias. Now, a few main features of Margex is that they offer no KYC. They have a lightning fast order execution with no lags, overloads, order submission orders. They have very high liquidity backed by 12 providers. There is no maintenance time and all platform updates are instant, and they have competitive, reasonable fees and adjustable isolated leverage, like I said, is up to 100 times leverage. Now, it's very easy to sign up and the platform is easy to use, so it's not complicated to start for beginners, and it's also very, advanced enough for pros to take advantage of. They have the friendliest to use UI in the industry, and all deal indicators, trading fees, financing, P&L, etc. are on the screen available in real time for any deal. They have simultaneous use of stop loss and take profit for each trade, which means there's no need to check what's happening every minute. And now what I talked about before is their unique MP Shield AI-based system protects users from price manipulation, which prevents from unfair liquidations. The assets price on Margex never deviates from the top spot exchanges, and their referral program offers 40% commissions flat rate for everyone, which is also very nice because some exchanges offer much less than that. Otherwise, I want to show you guys an in-depth, hands-on review of their website, kind of exploring the website, figuring out what they offer, and then I did fund the wallet, I did fund the exchange, so I want to test out how easy it is to use their leverage trading options, stop losses, spot trading, take profit, pretty much all of that stuff, as well as the cryptocurrencies they offer. So I want to just show you guys that right now. All right, guys, as you can see, I am on their website, and I'm just scrolling through to show you guys pretty much all the features and stuff. I guess the main page just talks pretty much about everything that they offer, their the manipulation, the MP Shield thing, and so on and so forth. Your trading profits can be increased significantly by using leverage. Obviously, you can see the difference, but obviously there's more risk the more leverage you trade with. I feel like that's well known, and everybody should know that by now who's subscribed to my channel. And you can see how to trade, register, deposit, enjoy trading, things like that, so on and so forth. So that's their Margex website. Then they have a referral program. I just want to jump to that. Invite friends to Margex and earn. It shows you how exactly that offers. They even have a cool website which shows you where your referral code is. You can copy that, paste it onto websites and things like that, or just send it, via text to somebody to sign up, and then you get to earn but exactly 40%. So that's pretty cool. I guess they start you off with 40% on their website, which is a fairly significant amount. Then have information about the Margex platform, fees, security, things like that. They offer a live demo, a trading guide, quick start video tutorials, how to make a deposit, how to buy Bitcoin, leverage trading. So pretty much everything about the website that you might have questions with pretty much is answered here, which is very nice and convenient. I'm logging in right now because I did register already. Very easy to do, very simple to use. You just have to fill it out and talk about, just follow through. You'll know exactly what I mean when you start to sign up. So this is the website that you get. You get your Margex trading website. This is where exactly you can trade and leverage trade, create the market orders, limit orders, and then stop markets. They then have the wallet, settings, referral, support, and this is pretty much it. So everything is here on the one page, which is very convenient and very nice. You can see I already have deposited a little bit of Bitcoin into the website just so we can play around with it. I have 0.3 available in my balance. So it's very easy from there to, move forward and figure out what exactly is going on. Now, for right now, you can see this is Bitcoin's chart. Now, I don't like to use 5-minute trading. I feel like that's a little too in-depth into a platform, especially for a conservative trader like me. I preferably like to take a step back. I like to use daily and weekly indicators, and if I'm really aggressive as a conservative trader, I like to use the 4-hour, but nothing more than that, mainly because the closer in you go, you're talking about a lot of risk and a lot of volatility. Unless you're one of those that's going to sit around the computer every single day and make trades, sure, you can do 1 minute, 5-minute, 30-minute charts. I personally have a lot of things I like to do in my day, so I don't like to focus specifically on, or I don't just sit around for 8 hours focusing on this. I prefer slow, long-term growth that's fairly conservative and gives me the highest outcome in profit. So I focus on daily charts and things like that. As we know, I guess just floating around the channel right now, Bitcoin specifically is not really taking much of a move. Neither is Ethereum. XRP for right now is actually getting the biggest, win right now. We just actually shot up from like 63 cents all the way up to like 90 something. So we're on XRP right now. I want to, swing to the daily. You can see exactly what we're referring to right here. And you can see the major pump we have right now. We have YFI, EOS, we have Litecoin, and so on and so forth. As for right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the ones that are kind of just free floating. They're not really up much at all because of the way the charts are looking. And you can see right here how easy it is. So they have TradingView integrated, which is very nice. You can see the top right now. This almost looks like a double bottom, and that's something we have to consider when investing. You can see here's the resistance right now on Ethereum. Clearly, there's the resistance is right there. We can have our paint tool, very similar to what we use on the channel. I'm just going to change the color to green. You can see the double bottom that I'm referring to just like that. You can see exactly now what it is that I'm talking about. There should be a way to just make this bigger. If not, I'm not too worried. No, there isn't. That's okay. Maybe I haven't figured it out. No, that's definitely not what I wanted. Yeah, so right now it's this size. Maybe at some point I'll figure out how to make it bigger, but I don't think it's offered right now, and that's not a big deal. But you can see I'm very, familiar with what a double bottom formation is. And this looks like we've had a double bottom right here. There's a clear support level that we can draw on right here. You can see this is the neckline where we hit neckline, bounced off again, hit neckline again, and it looks like we want to continue higher. I mean, this is on the daily formation. This isn't a 4-hour. This is a daily formation. So what would look and appear is that Ethereum probably wants to head up higher. Now, I would recommend investing into XRP. I always talk about investing into XRP here on the channel, but not after a major surge in price that we're looking at right now. I mean, you can clearly see drawn out where the resistance is, where this ascending triangle formed, just like this. I want to make this slightly easier. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it, just like this. Let's see. All right, so you can see clearly the ascending triangle that formed. We had a clear neckline resistance. This was the price ceiling on XRP. We just broke through XRP on the daily. We broke through resistances in the past and immediately saw a surge in price. Now, this is XRP to US dollar, not to USDT, not to Bitcoin. This is to US dollar. So we clearly saw the resistance level. This is the price ceiling. The second we broke through 60 cents, that was when we bought in and, immediately saw the race to the top. But now it doesn't seem like a viable option. We're seeing a ton of uncertainty right now and a ton of swings in either direction. It doesn't make sense to, invest into this right now. We got to let it play out a little bit, see exactly where we go before we dive in. Now, Bitcoin is an interesting one. Bitcoin looks like it's hitting its top right now. You can clearly see drawing it out on, their charts right here. And I just want to move this down so I can actually see. You can see the beautiful patterns that are forming. So I do believe that for right now, this is currently April 6th, 10:13 in the morning. From when I'm making this video, not publishing it, there looks to be some fairly interesting movements. Look at this. Look at how I'm drawing this out. You can clearly see some sort of ascending triangle forming. There's a clear price ceiling right here. We have a beautiful higher low formation that's allowing us to retest resistance here. At some point, this is going to pop. And what's nice is they've integrated volume into the channel or into their charts, which is very nice as well. So you can see flatlined out we've been for the past couple of days. We're waiting for that volume spike in Bitcoin to see that major run and that major flare in price before I buy in. What I like to do as a conservative trader is obviously I can set up a limit order, but I prefer market orders. That's just me. But when I see a confirmation where we actually break above resistance and that neckline is clearly right here, and I can just tweak this up a little higher, and I'll say it like this. If we see Bitcoin break above resistance at 59,000. Let's say conservatively we hit 60,000. If we can close a daily candle above 60K, I will be buying into Bitcoin here on Margex and expecting to see a big rise in volume, obviously creating a stop loss to cover my ass. Now, vice versa, if we break through the beautiful higher low, uptrend that we formed and we close below, I would say anywhere below 56. Yeah, let's do 56,000. If we close below $56,000, or I'm going to do it a little bit more on the conservative side. If we close below $55,000, I'm going to be buying in for a short opportunity. Now, the one coin that looks good is Ethereum. Ethereum formed some sort of double bottom formation. Boom, boom, and now is hitting its resistance again. So this looks to be the most viable option for long-term trading as a conservative trader to be buying in on. So what I'm going to do is obviously lower my leverage because as we know here on the channel, 60 times leverage is a lot. I don't want to trade around with 60 times, so I'm sliding this down. What's nice is they offer 5 times minimum. That's very nice and unique. I want to do 10 times here. This is much more conservative. Obviously, there is still some risk involved in a 10 times leverage, but you can see my order size is right here. So order size is about $7,200. I'd like to do, let's do 2,000. So I'm putting in an order size of $2,000. We're hitting a resistance right now. Obviously, we're going to have to create a stop loss, but I'm going to buy a market order anticipating the markets to jump. You can see this right here. It says buy market 2,000. This is Ethereum to USD. As we know, leverage time 10 times, available balance. So it's only a small chunk. We're going to do buy. So obviously this creates the trade right here, and you can see very easily what exactly is offered right now. So it's very easy to, change the way your position is. We can close this and create a better trading opportunity, but this is what we have right now available on the, on the website. So we're going to leave this open, see exactly how this does. Maybe we'll see a correction down to the downside, or maybe we'll break bullish and actually lock in some profits. So last thing I want to show you guys before we wrap up today's video is their take profit and stop loss. You can see once you open a position here, you get your, your position that's opened right here. And you can obviously create a take profit and a stop loss to, pretty much cover yourself in case we actually dip quite a bit. You can see currently we're down about 4.9%. Markets are starting to tweak lower. We have a, we've lost maybe $7 here, but if I want to create a stop loss, the price is currently, I bought in at 2,065. So if I want to create a stop loss, maybe closer to here, let's say this is, let's do $2,000. I can literally create a stop loss by clicking this, putting in 2,000 and then clicking set. So at $2,000, it will cash me out very easily. And let's say I want to create a take profit. Let's say I put it at 2,500, which I don't want to do, but it's as simple as clicking the take profit, typing that in, and it'll obviously cash you out. Now, I don't want to do that because I like to just increase my stop loss higher and higher as we move into a higher profit margin, just to lock in profits here. But I don't know if that website currently offers that. That is something we're going to have to do in a later, review or integration or something like that. But I'm just waiting right now to see how this trade plays out, and if we move up higher, I'll obviously move my stop loss up and see if it allows me. But otherwise, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. If you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.